So we introduced our new channel program back in February this year. Okay, the most important thing for us is that whatever changes we deploy is a result of listening to our partners, and this is the philosophy of the company. So this not only reflects on what we're doing with our partners, but it reflects in what we're doing with our end customers, how we innovate, how we deploy new solutions. Now, in principle, we kept consistency in the program, but we also made some adjustments. And the reason we kept consistency is because we were not certain about what's going to happen in this pandemic, if you like, kind of environment. So from a rebate, let's say, structure point of view, we pretty much kept some solid consistency. However, we did see accelerated growth opportunities back then. And I'll mention a couple of examples. So we focused on accelerated growth opportunities with our partners within our core business. And we implemented new programs throughout the year, and I'll explain how we've been executing on them, that are empowering our channel partners more and more. For example, and they're not only empowering our channel partners more and more to deliver greater value and business outcomes, they are helping our partners earn more rebates. They are helping our partners invest more in Dell. And I'll give you a specific example. We have an amazing program we call the New Business Incentive. Okay? And that new business incentive provides really tremendous rebates to our partners. The great thing here is that for the first time, we have published these, let's say, end user accounts on the partner portal. So we have a very transparent approach for all our solutions partners. We're telling them, hey, these thousands of customers are at your disposal. They're on the portal. Now let's work together to go and generate business. And it has been a fantastic success. Our partners are taking advantage of it. Another new program within the year that we deployed, we call this one the Power Up. In essence, these are underpenetrated, let's say, accounts in the marketplace. They could be enterprise, they could be public, they could be in the medium business. The nice thing about these accounts is that if a partner eventually succeeds in selling to these accounts, and again, this program has really picked up incredibly well, the partner becomes what we call the partner of record, or you could say the incumbent partner for 18 months. So again, stability, predictability, transparency, and profitability. And the last thing we did this year was part of our effort to streamline or enhance the end-to-end experience with the partner. So we deployed a centralized, we deployed a new incentive center, that's how it's called. And practically what we did, we put in a centralized location everything that has to do with the incentive programs of the partner, the MDFs, the rebates, so which makes it much easier for the partner to track their business with Dell. But we also streamlined and improved online configuration tools, we call like the online solutions configurator, and we've provided a much better experience for our partners. And as a result, our partners are responding much quicker to end customer, let's say, opportunities. So all in all, a great year, a year of growth. I could not be more happy, representing, if you like, this region. And also just to give you an indicative, how we did globally, very quickly. Globally, the channel, Q2, revenue orders up 45% globally, amazing. In distribution, up 54%. Our client business up 84%. Server business 42%. It's just incredible. So, a big thank you to our partners. I cannot be more grateful. It's a great question, and I appreciate it. I think the answer is yes. We are seeing this, and the success. And I'll explain in which areas we are seeing this. And I believe the success is coming from how Dell Technologies is aligning with its partners as part of our go-to-market model, but also how, the collaboration internally with our core segment, as we call it, with our account managers, in other words. So there is very tight alignment in our what we call named account business between our core selling team and our channel team. We're seeing tremendous growth in virtualized data center solutions. Fantastic, by the way, collaboration with VMware and our partners. Okay, work from home solutions. It's just we're going through records quarter after quarter. The company has earned in the last 5 years 550 basis points, if you like, in commercial clients. Because we know where we're heading. And we're executing on an aligned go-to-market model with opportunity in both the enterprise area, if I could say, but also in the transactional area. And so there's tight alignment. We work quite scientifically, I would say. What I mean by that is we know, for example, with our partners, what are they pursuing? We know what their priorities are. We know how to enable them. We have an amazing, I would call, framework. We call it the ready to sell, which ensures that our partners are self-sufficient so they can sell these virtualized solutions. So in the future, we're seeing, for example, edge pick up dramatically. We're seeing security is just a tremendous opportunity for us because we live in a dangerous world, whether we, want to believe, but that's happening. Ransomware is happening. We have attacks every second, taking place. So we are seeing these things pick up. And what happens here is, there is an enablement, let's say, program that helps our partners put the right, let's say, focus on these, let's say, trends as we move forward, and eventually these solutions pick up in the marketplace. Let me explain how this works. So every single partner within our extended partner community has a specific value, okay, and if you like, specific priorities within the countries we operate in. So when you take any given distributor, a distributor could be a value-add distributor that focuses quite a bit on transformational, let's say, in digital transformation and guiding, if you like, their reseller landscape. You also have distributors that are maybe more focused in transactional business. Okay, so now what we do in order to support, if you like, our distributors, we are aligned to how they want to implement their strategy and their priorities. We not only have distributors, of course, we also have solutions providers. So that eventually is the, let's say, channel ecosystem within any given country. Okay? Now, when you think about it, all of these, let's say, channel partners, at the end of the day, they will serve customers. So if we take a value-add distributor, the things that we are working on is that to ensure that that distributor can, in essence, operate like a vendor. So our, let's say, our successful distributors that operate like a vendor and are out there engaging with resellers, providing pre-sale support, enabling these resellers to be self-sufficient in promoting the portfolio, if you like, of Dell Technologies out to end customers. So in essence, this distributor is actually doing their contribution to digital transformation because they are involved in the full stack of what is out there, but they are also involved in learning what the new trends are, and their, let's say, responsibility aligned with us is to make sure that this reseller base is enabled and is out there fulfilling customer opportunities. So I would say we have a nice balance, but at the same time, a focus as well. We need to be transformational, and we need to work on the things that will make differences for our customers in the future and how they operate, how they consume, how they take decisions. But at the same time, we need to serve also, let's say, customers that maybe are more transactional, have less, maybe, transformational needs, So I think there's a really good balance and a really good focus in both. What's going to happen in the next, I would say, 24 months is the portfolio will evolve because we are seeing trends, if you like, emerging trends, and customer feedback coming back to us in some areas that are going to be strategic for these next 24 months. Multi-cloud, hybrid cloud, 100%. And we believe that we are really well positioned, if not the best vendor positioned for this area. We can see AI and ML playing a lot. We can see edge. So edge is going to play a massive role in the next 24 months. IDC predicts that by 2024, 75%, if I'm not mistaken, of infrastructure will be on edge. So there's a lot happening there, a lot of intelligent devices, applications moving to the edge. So a lot of things happening there. 5G. 5G is going to be a tremendous enabler for us. We're investing heavily in telco as a company. Security. So we are security, as I said also in the beginning. So being cyber resilient through our new platform of cyber recovery solutions that we're just kicking off as we speak with partners, enabling partners, etc. Financial services, I would say financial services we have today, it's more of anything as a service being more relevant. Maybe you've heard about our Apex journey, introducing our Apex platform back in May 2021. So in the region, for example, specifically, let me give you Saudi, UAE, and Qatar. We just recently announced a Flex on Demand solution that is a consumption model that allows the customers to be really flexible in how they decide, they plan, they deploy technology, and it's a pay-as-you-use model. And it's a pay-as-you-use model, for a few years. It could be 1 to 5, and you practically pay as you grow. And you can even, if your growth is not, let's say, what you expect, you can even kind of downgrade and pay less. So a lot of really exciting things coming. The brand, I would say, from the power brand of product is being strengthened as well. So when I look at so you look at the servers, you look at storage, you look at data protection, you look at networking. So a lot happening there, and I think AI will play a bigger part also in our work from home solutions. So we need to make that experience even more personalized for our users, so they can have productivity from working anywhere. So I can tell you that we're going to have some really exciting, let's say, 24 months. And I'm looking forward to how our partners will make a massive contribution in that area with us.